Like, how long can you not be yourself? Or how long can you keep lying to yourself and telling yourself that something's wrong with you because you don't fit into a certain category that you were never designed to actually fit in? Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Salandria and the name of this channel is The Sacred Portal Oracle. Today, what I wanted to talk with you ladies about is not fitting in and living unapologetically in that, okay? So I can say for myself, most of my life, I never fit into any place that I've been in. There's only one chunk of my life where I felt like I fit in, okay? And that is when I was in high school because I was going to a performing arts high school. So it had like music, theater, art, dance, all that beautiful stuff. So all of my friends were like musically quirky, eclectic, a little bit weird people, okay? So that's where I felt the most at home. But after high school, I kind of got out of music and into the rest of the world, the real world without the arts. And outside of an arts world, I don't fit into this place, okay? I don't fit into this place. And if you are feeling me, if you don't even have an art world that you feel like you click into, trust me, honey, I get you, because in the regular world, I just can't find a place for me. And I'm making this video because I'm finally at a point where like I seriously and wholeheartedly embrace that. And I want you to know that if you're a person who feels like you don't fit in, I really just want to make this message for you to also embrace that about yourself, okay? The fact that you are different, the fact that you have some sort of uniqueness is what really makes you beautiful. And to be honest, when the eye is on, you don't want to be like the rest of these people. I don't want to be like that. I'm cool with who I am. I'm very grateful. I thank God every day that I don't fit into this place, okay? So the dilemmas that come up though, when you don't feel like you fit in, when you don't feel like you can kind of find that niche that fits you, you kind of feel like you're lost in the world. So it's been really difficult for me to find a career. It's been really difficult just for me to like create stability in my life because I don't fit into any of these categories. Like, I'm a Black girl, but depending on who I'm around, I'm not Black enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm Black, and I'm not white, so I don't really fit into what they got going on over there to a certain extent, you know? I'm Caribbean, but I'm not really like I don't have like that same essence energy that they really be having sometimes. Like, everything about me is unique in its own way. I'm a Black girl, but I'm way more like culturally diverse. I'm from Massachusetts and I went to college in Alabama. And when I got down there, it was like such a culture shock for me. And I think that I was a culture shock to them because they were looking at me like, girl, you're white. And I'm like looking at myself like, I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So that was like a learning curve for me. Like, there's just not a lot of places that I've gone that I really feel like I just really sink in with these people. I don't sink in with a vast majority of the people in the world, okay? But at the same time, I'm still comfortable enough to like hold myself, you know? And really, it's other people who are more uncomfortable with me than it is that I'm uncomfortable with them. I'm open to anybody. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're not like super fucking crazy, excuse my language, I'm open to anybody. But people, I find, are not necessarily open to me. Like, I break that stereotype, I guess, for them. So like when they meet me, they think that, okay, if you're a Black person, of like, just when they see my profile, they think that they've categorized me. But when I open my mouth or when I do something, you're wrong. And it like breaks their brain a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it breaks their program. And for a long time, it's made me really shy. It's made me kind of hide myself. It's made me kind of people please a little, not a little bit, a lot of it. It's made me people please. It's made me gain friendships that really weren't beneficial to me. It's put me in places and jobs and careers that really didn't fit me. But for a long time, it was because I didn't know who I was. And I didn't know who I was because I was trying to like figure out who I was by fitting into like one of these categories that were here. So I'm like bouncing around looking for a category to fit in, and I don't fit into any of these categories. Like, and then when I get in there, I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So that's been my experience most of my life. I'm 31 now, but I'm at this point, I'm saying all of this because I'm at this point where like I accept that about myself so much, and it really makes me feel like a unicorn. Like, I really feel like I'm a unicorn, and I love it so much. Does it trigger other people? Absolutely. Do I care? Absolutely not anymore. There was a point where I did, you know what I'm saying? And then I also have a very like, when I speak, I can be very blunt and straightforward. I don't like to say what I'm not trying to say. And my heart's intentions are always pure. I'm never trying to say something that I'm not trying to say, and I'm never trying to hurt you on purpose. Okay? I'm just trying to keep it real with you. A lot of people say that they want somebody to keep it real with them, and they're lying. They're liars. And so when you keep it real with them, they get triggered. And I'm never trying to hurt or harm anyone. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So for my people out here who are also unicorns, number one, I want you to start like identifying yourself as that. You are the unicorn. You are the rainbow sheep here, okay? There's not many of you floating around this piece. And it's kind of like a cool place to be, because then you can just kind of intermingle in all of these different places in the world. Who get it, who don't. That's a very personal thing for them in their black and white worlds. Very personal. But I really just want my people who feel like they do not fit. This is like my call. This is like my plea. This is like me just like letting you know it's going to be okay, because it really is going to be okay. Okay? It's going to be okay. Just because they don't get it doesn't mean that you have to like make them get it. They're the ones who are behind the curve a little bit. And I'm not trying to be mean to anybody. I'm not trying to be rude to anybody, but like, how long can you not be yourself? Or how long can you keep lying to yourself and telling yourself that something's wrong with you because you don't fit into a certain category that you were never designed to actually fit in? And imagine the disservice that you're doing to your soul. Imagine the disservice that you're just doing to yourself. And imagine like what type of relationship with yourself that cultivates. These are like the things that you have to think about. It's never worth it to put yourself to the side for somebody else's validation. Because I bet you they don't even have everything that you require in order for them to fulfill you. 9.9 times out of 10, they don't have what it is that you truly require, because you're so unique, and because you're so different, and because you're just a different breed. You're a unicorn. So this is like my first video for all my girls, all my people, girls, guys, I don't care, whatever. For everyone who feels like a unicorn, for everyone who feels like they are different, and for the people who feel like that difference kind of shuts them down and kind of makes them feel shy. This is for you. You don't have to hide in this world anymore. We're not hiding anymore. Either they're going to handle it or they're not. But guess what? We're going to live anyway. We're going to live anyway. We're going to live anyway. Okay? Like, it's very, 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 very extremely important to me. So that's kind of just like an introductory video. Trust me, there's going to be way more content on this topic. But I don't want all of these videos to be too long. What I want to leave you with on this video is, if you've been floating around trying to find your place in the world and you haven't found it yet, that's okay. You can just create your own. And so that's what this video is about. That's what this channel is going to be about. For the people who feel like they don't fit in, for the people who feel like they have to hide to make other people comfortable. Number one, we don't. And number two, we can just create the world that we truly want to see, the world that we truly resonate with, because we're allowed to have that. And we don't have to be all of these things for these people. And we don't have to keep blaming the people around us, our friends and family, for not understanding us. Let it go. Like, just let it go and just be you. Like, live freely, live unapologetically, live liberated, baby. So that's all I got for you. If you're one of these people, if you're one of the unicorns, please leave it down in the comments. Let's chat. Let's discuss. Like the video if you enjoyed this content, and please subscribe to the channel for more. There will definitely be more. I appreciate you. Thank you.